Demystifying Source Credibility, Evaluating Bias and Perspective. Hello, English learners. Welcome to our new video. Today, we're diving deep into the realm of critical reading, particularly focusing on evaluating the credibility of sources. This skill is incredibly important when analyzing arguments, as it helps us identify bias and perspective. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how to evaluate a source's credibility effectively. First, let's discuss what we mean by bias and perspective. Bias refers to a certain inclination, preference, or prejudice towards a particular idea or person, often in a way that is considered to be unfair. Perspective, on the other hand, is the way an individual sees something, their point of view. When you're reading a text, you must be aware that the author might have a certain bias or perspective. This can influence the way they present information or argue a point, which in turn can affect your understanding of the content. A crucial step in evaluating the credibility of a source is recognizing signs of bias. Some signs include: 1. Selective use of facts. Does the author use only facts that support their viewpoint and ignore others that might contradict it? This could indicate bias. 2. Loaded language. Are there words or phrases that seem to evoke strong positive or negative emotions? This could be a sign of trying to sway readers. 3. Lack of diversity in sources. If the author cites sources that all share the same viewpoint, this could suggest bias. Remember, bias doesn't automatically make a source unreliable, but it's something to keep in mind while reading. The credibility of a source is integral to the trustworthiness of its information. Some ways to evaluate credibility include: 1. Author's credentials. Check the author's background. What's their level of expertise in the field? 2. Publication date. Is the information current, or could it be outdated? 3. Type of source. Is it a peer-reviewed academic article, or a personal blog post? Different sources have different levels of credibility. While bias might negatively affect credibility, perspective plays a more complex role. A unique perspective can bring fresh insights to a topic. Recognize the perspective of the author, but also think about how different perspectives could add to your understanding of the topic. Evaluating the credibility of sources is a skill that will prove invaluable not only in your English learning journey, but also in many other areas of life. Remember to look out for signs of bias, check for credibility, and consider different perspectives. With practice, these steps will become second nature to you. Thank you for watching today's video. Keep practicing, stay curious, and happy learning.